your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner, and welcome back to my channel. And today's video is going to be a channel update, and so stay tuned for that. Hello there, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner, and it's been a while since I've checked in, so I guess this is a little bit of a story time slash channel update slash, something different. So I guess a couple things I wanted to discuss is that, let's get the updates out the way. I am probably not going to have anything posted for the next couple days because I have had a lot going on the past couple weeks. Really a month, really a year. This year has been interesting, but like in the best way possible. It's been kind of spicy here, but in a good way, in a very good way, for the most part. But I guess I wanted to kind of give a channel update. What's going on? And with that, I kind of want to give myself a little bit of a rest. Because yesterday was my birthday. Go shorty, it's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. We gonna sip. Which is why the hair was, this is actually why I did my hair. Because I wanted to have, my hair nice and neat for my birthday. And then I do have a situation that's coming up in the near future. And I'm kind of test running how blonde looks on me. And so I have another video in the tuck that's gonna be coming up. Well, it's not, I haven't filmed it yet, but I have quite a few things I'm filming this summer actually, but I feel like I'm rushing. So let's state why I need to take a little bit of a break. Now you probably have noticed, like in a lot of my daily videos, and we're in the same outfit, it's because I typically film multiple contents in one day. And I usually try to do that, and I'm about to give you a little insider. I try to do that like twice a week, and I just have it on a schedule where it's just posting. So I really only film twice a week, really. Lately, I've been filming I haven't been on my schedule as much as I would like, but that's because, life. I have a whole entire regular job. I'm regular job, where I'm salary. So sometimes I work over 40 hours. So it makes it where this passion project, which what this is a passion. It's not something I feel like I have to do. It sometimes feels like work because, well, I'm working a lot. And I did, I think I alluded to in a couple of my other videos that my running has been ramping up again. So this is just a case of I need to refine the balance again. So I think what I'm going to do, and I was doing it at the beginning, and then I just went to this habit of just post. I think I'm going to get back to where I give myself 2 days off, where you don't get a video from me for like 2 days, or maybe even spread it out where one day here, another day here. Just to like kind of alleviate some of the pressure, and it's not pressure that anyone is giving me, it's pressure I'm giving myself. And yeah, so it's kind of one of them. Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner, and this is not really a story time. Well, it's gonna be kind of a little bit of a story time sprinkled in there, but it's more of like an update, also a check-in. Because I haven't, spoken with you guys just to speak, like kind of like, I do my sports story times. It's been a minute. And I don't want to always rely on story times to be the reason I speak to you all. So anyway, first off, hi. And second of all, if you like what you see, if you don't, if you actually secretly hate me, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, or you could dislike it. That's still engagement. But yeah, do that, please. Anyway, yeah, so the reason why I wanted to come on the screen here and have a conversation is I do have a little bit of a mini update of what's going on my channel. I am going to be taking a couple days off from filming and content creating for a minute. And I do actually have a couple of videos that are already in the tuck, ready to upload. Well, ready for me to edit and then upload because I still got to edit it. But I think that's part of why I need to probably start setting myself boundaries before I get a little too wrapped up into this. So I think moving forward, you're going to have 5 days a week of content, and then instead of daily content. Because right now I have it where it's daily. But for me, I feel like I have enough stuff out there now where it doesn't need to be daily like that, because I've just been grinding constantly, trying to get engagement, trying to get this channel moving. And I appreciate where it's at right now, and I want to grow, of course, more. And this channel is a passion project of mine, and it's been a whole entire labor of love. But I also don't want to just be posting and filming for the sake of filming. I want to still be a creative outlet. I don't want it to get stale for me. And I think for very early, some of you guys probably can tell in some of my videos when I'm not feeling it. And I don't want to be at the point where it's like I'm filming things, but I'm not into it. So, don't mind me, I have my latte that I made for myself this morning. It is French vanilla latte to be exact. But so yeah, I want to make sure I am still being consistent with the content, and also just making sure I am consistent with everything else in my life all at the same time. So you'll get a video tomorrow, which will be on a Monday, because this is gonna come right up, clearly. And then after that, there will be no content on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we'll be back and up and running like it's nothing. I am gonna still continue filming, because the funny thing is the filming is not the hard part. It's me having to edit these videos that makes it a little bit more difficult. And then uploading. Because sometimes, and this is for people who ever do want to do their own YouTube thing in the future, and you want to kind of just engage in this world, because I have enjoyed myself so far. I love it so far. I've actually met a couple via online other YouTubers, so that's been kind of cool, and been engaging with them. And I've had a lot of words of I've had some words of encouragement, so that's been awesome. And then even like in my city, I talk to people because I'm from the Chi. And I live in the Chi right now. So I'm actually not originally from the Chi, but we claim her. But anyway, so but where I was getting at is that even when I'm out and about and I talk to people about this passion project, it's been nothing but like encouragement. So I am very happy about this. I'm getting some fulfillment out of it that I haven't had in a long time, because I'm a naturally creative person, but also I'm very analytical and very right side of the brain kind of girl, where I'm in the financial industry, or finance in that industry. So with the industry that I'm in, a lot of number crunching and all that. So I do a lot of that kind of stuff, or used to. Lately, it's more like breaking codes and stuff. So anyway, that's the side of the coin I'm on. I'm on that side, which is different probably for a lot of people. So as a result, though, because I've been steered so hard on that side, and then even my hobby of running and being into health and wellness, the side that's just been kind of just been dormant that I haven't been really using is the creative side. So this has been great. So I'm not on here saying I'm going to end doing this. That's not what's happening. I'm just going to scale back how much I post until I can have a little bit better of a balance between everything that's going on in my life. It's going to be 5 days a week instead of daily. So that's the update. Simple, right? Right. Cool. Okay, so the next update besides that is I'm going to be adding a couple other I honestly want an opinion and be truthful on the Get Fit With Me series meal prep edition. I like doing it, but from a viewing standpoint, it's not giving what I wanted to give. And also too, I don't feel that, how do I say this? I don't feel like it shows me in the best light. I'll just say it that way. Because one thing I've noticed about that, I still haven't quite figured out how to film that properly, number one. Number two, trying to think how else to put it. That was one of the first videos I did that I filmed, and I edited it, and I edited it to death, and I still didn't like what I put out there. One of those. So it kind of just gives me pause on, should I continue with the meal prep edition of it all? Most of my content is clearly health and wellness, is more on the yoga side of things. And then I also do have some, vacation vlogging sprinkled in there. But since this is a fairly new channel, it's really only one series of it. There will be more, of course. But I guess that's what I'm questioning. Should I continue on with that particular piece? And I think I'm going to give it a go, but I think I'm only going to do that meal prep edition once a month. I don't think it's going to be on there as frequently as what I've been doing, because until I can fine tune it and make it better than what it is, I'm not as inspired to do it. And I think part of the thing is, why film it if it doesn't inspire you? But I also wanted to inspire others, especially those who have very busy lives like I do. Or if you're someone who wants to eat healthy, but you're also trying to do it on a budget, and also you don't have all that you don't have that extra time to do all this, that, and this. And I want to make it where it catered towards that, because I mean, as I've mentioned probably in some of my other videos, that health and wellness for me is extremely important. All of it, including mental health, which is why I'm also scaling back. But all of it's very important, right? So, but one of the things that I wanted to highlight in my channel somehow is the diet of it all, because diet is very, that's a huge part of exercise. I'll be honest and say this even about myself. Like, I've always been healthy when it comes to exercising for the most part since I've been an adult. But the diet ain't always been there, which is the problem. And that's usually what it is for most people. It's usually the diet part. And even the way I look today, like, I know I can lose some weight here and there. Like, I know I got a belly, a little bit of like a fupa and a little bit of a pudge there, but I'm okay with it, so I don't care what anyone else thinks about it, And at the end of the day, I love how my clothes look on me, and I love that even though I have that pudge, a lot of y'all could never run a 50-miler, like ever. A marathon, never. Half marathon, never. And some maybe not even a 5K. So I guess when it comes to like my body image, I don't have the body image issue so much. So, but I do want to still highlight how important it is for that. I don't know if I'm making sense or not, but I'm trying to see what I can do to incorporate that. And it's just me, I guess, thinking out loud. So that's kind of the other channel update that I kind of went off the rails a little bit there. But with that being said, I think I am going to scale back doing the Get Fit With Me meal prep edition. And then I am finally Because I know y'all are like, girl, when are you going to do more of the like the strength training piece? I am going to start incorporating that this week. I've made it, in my head, I'm thinking, girl, you just have to do it. And even yesterday while I was at the gym, I was like, I should have did it yesterday. But the tricky thing with that is I would like to do it while I'm at the gym where it's not ridiculously busy. And yeah, I probably could have did it yesterday. No, not yesterday. I had another day that I went to the gym earlier this week and I was like, no one is here. This will be the time to do it. And then maybe just do it where it's a snippet. So I'm still trying to figure that part out too, I guess, also. And I just don't want that to be repetitive also. I feel like the Get Fit With Me series yoga edition, I figured out how I'm mix and mastering that. So that series is here to stay because that's the one that I'm getting the most fulfillment out of. And I'm hoping with what I'm doing with that, I can raise other YouTubers up in the process of raising myself up. And then, also inspire others to like get fit and just be doing something. Because that really is what my channel is mainly about. I want this channel, even though it's a passion project for me, I want it to be inspiring to others because, and I think I've shared this in one of my story times, I did for a long time want to be, I was a certified personal trainer for some years, but I didn't really use it. I didn't really utilize being a personal trainer as much as I would have wanted to. For one, my life situation, I was still trying to figure out my life, but then also trying to help others. And a lot of times it doesn't really work that way. And now I'm probably the most comfortable with myself I've ever been. So now will be probably time to be a personal trainer. But honestly, it's such an overly saturated field that in order for you to be even kind of successful in that, it has to be niche. It has to be different. And I don't have that kind of like leverage, at least in my opinion, where I could just go all in on that. Because I am naturally, the way I think very logically. And it's almost to my own detriment because it also makes it where the gambling on myself doesn't always happen. I do sometimes, but a lot of times, usually the way I gamble on myself is I have to have some type of backup plan. And so that's why I went more towards the corporate direction of like what I do for a living. Because I had, even when I was certified personal trainer and went that direction, I had a bachelor's degree in business management and accounting. I had 2 bachelor's degrees already, like in the tuck. So yeah. So now the way I'm doing it right now, I feel like that's the right order because now I'm like, okay, I have a way to sustain and take care of myself the normal way, but I could do some fun stuff on the side. And I'm hoping now this is what this is. So basically regarding updates. So besides the Get Fit With Me series, the Ready to Go Outside series, we're definitely going to continue that. I love doing that one. That's actually my favorite. Because you can see kind of like my girly feminine side. And I high-key just love the excuse of like getting cute. I love being ready to, I love it. I do. I really, really do. So a couple updates with that. I do have something special planned in May that is going to be part of that series. And it was kind of a birthday gift to myself. So I'm definitely going to add that in there. So yeah, that's coming soon. I'm excited about that. I'm very excited about that. And then, so that's pretty much it for that series. And then the Seeing Things Differently series, the kind of more of the traveling series I have going on, that I have a couple things planned on that. One, I can't really say it because it's a thing. It's not my surprise. It's actually someone else's surprise, and I don't want any issues. But I have that going on. And I do have something else that I want to add to that too. But I don't know if I'm going to, okay, sorry. Let me scale it back. So the seeing things differently, I'm not sure if I am going to have it where the other surprise that I want to incorporate in there. I'm not sure if I want to add that in there or not, because I am also going to I'm going to try to add some of the things I do during the summer in Chicago. Because I think I don't know if I mentioned it before or not, because I'll be honest, I've had to take multiple takes because of these marks. Got to get in your mic. But I think one of the things though that I want to make sure that I do, I want to incorporate some of the fun Chicago stuff that I do in the summer. And not even just the Chicago stuff. I do travel a little bit in the summer months. And so I have another event that I'm doing in May. May is going to be a busy month for me. I'm just going to keep it a buck, which is also the other reason why I'm trying to scale back, because I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do May. Because May is going to be crazy, but in the best way possible. Like, your girl's going to be working. Your girl is going to be having her a time, and your girl's going to be outside. So hence the way you go outside / seeing things differently. So I want to definitely add that in there. I also want to add, because I'm also thinking, do I have anything? I have something in June, so that's going to hopefully be in that series too. Actually, I have a couple things in June, so that's definitely going to be a series. Actually, I have another thing in, May's going to be nuts. May's going to be... July, do I have anything in July? July might not be as crazy. August, yes, I do have something going on in August, so that's going to be in the series as well. October, yeah, there's definitely something in October coming up. But yeah, so that's kind of going to be a little bit more of my update when it comes to the channel. So there will be more content in the Seeing Things Differently series, and then also the Ready to Go Outside series. It's going to be some different things, because also, how many times do you want to see me do my makeup? Because a lot of times I do my makeup kind of pretty similar, like almost always, because I think I've mentioned it in multiple videos before. But if you have never seen those videos, definitely, I'm going to post it here. I want you to enjoy them. But most of my videos, though, that I do that are Get Ready With Me, that isn't the hair-based ones, it's me doing the makeupless makeup look, because that's like my favorite look, and then the lipsticks, and then I put some lipstick on to make it pop. Yeah, how many times do you want to see me do the same thing? That's kind of the other reason I'm like, okay, time to mix and master that up. So I've already revamped up my first series, the Passion series of Get Fit With Me series, Yoga Edition. So I want to do the other things, and then I still want to sprinkle in the strength training, and I'm going to finally, I think I already mentioned, I'm going to do one this week, film it. It won't necessarily be up, I'm going to film it. And I'll have to post and edit and everything else. So that's the other update. And also, too, I guess I'm kind of debating, even with me talking right now, should I just have updates be one video and then have a little mini story time as another video? I think I might do that. That way, content gets stretched. See how that is? Also, sorry, I just couldn't help it. But like, okay, now we're good. Something's wrong with me, I know it. Anyway, so I think that's it when it comes to all the updates I have going on my channel. I am going to do a story time next, so stick around for that. And please like and comment and subscribe to the channel if you get anything else out of the content. It's your girl Sharon, aka the Melanin Nostalgic Runner, and I will see you next time. Bye.